hands up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with give to Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got him. That's Addison. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Here's Jones. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. It is cut left side. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Darnold looking to throw. Jones reels it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on first. Buys time, rolling right. He'll try and run this. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Working quickly here. Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've finished one quarter. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Darnold now to throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 16. Going for Addison. Oh, but it's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Jake Moody on for the PAT. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give up the middle to Jones. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Set.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Motioning him from the slot right. Darnold. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing here, Darnold. He's got a man left. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Following the score, they've got Reichard out and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He throws a bullet to this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
To throw, here's Darnold. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep down the near side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Darnold to throw. He's on the move. Has his man. It's Addison. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Able to find Jones. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Here's Darnold. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers bring the...
Talking about